Welcome to Vinnies Talk. Alright, guys. It's your boy Vinny D, the Young Wolf. We're back with another one. The Young Wolf Rises on the podcast. How's everybody feeling, man? How's everybody doing? We have Monday Night Raw tonight. We're talking a little wrestling talk in the beginning here. For people that are just joining, watching my videos, please give this YouTube channel a subscribe and give it a follow. Give it a like. Please like the videos and drop a comment. Keep it respectful. How's everybody doing? It's WrestleMania time. The road to WrestleMania begins now. Wow, man, what a way to kick off the week. By the way, the Lakers, the Los Angeles, I'm just gonna say the Luka Lakers, right? What a way. I really feel like Luka Doncic, man, the craziest trade of the year, and the beginning games, he didn't look so hot. The day before last night's game when they played against Denver, you could see he was engaged. For the most part, I think LeBron took the backseat on this one and let Luka control the game. And I feel like, man, the Lakers are going to be doing some damage, guys. They might even win the title. Go Lakers, baby. I'm sticking with the Lake Show, man. It was the craziest trade. I know they got rid of Anthony Davis. I was really upset. It all happened so quickly. It was a shocker. Rest in peace to my dog, Little Ma. I miss her so much. Anyways, Luka, I love you, Little Ma. What a trade, right? And I feel like, him by playing off LeBron, sometimes LeBron, he's always the one that wants the ball. And dude, LeBron at 40, playing out of his mind. I don't care what no one says, man. LeBron James is the greatest of all time. I mean, yeah, we're going to have that conversation to say that Michael Jordan's got 6 rings. Oh, 6 rings. I get it. I love Mike too. I love Kobe. But I love LeBron. So go Lakers. Now that we're on the road to WrestleMania, we're going to have Charlotte Flair, man. Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton. And then we're going to have at the Chamber, at the Elimination Chamber, we're going to have Tiffy. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax. Nia Jax. Candice LeRae? I mean, come on. I don't know, but I love that, man. I love that Tiffany Stratton is teaming up with the legendary Trish Stratus. And then we watched probably one of the weirdest SmackDowns. The Rock, the People's Champ, returns and told Cody that he wants him to be his champion. But not only that, guys. The Rock, what it seemed to be like a promo, right? Told Cody that he wants not the title, but he wants the soul. That was pretty whack. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, they're trying to cut a promo. They're trying to aim towards what it's going to be. But I don't know, man. That was a little weird. That's a little much saying you want the man. So I don't know, man. I feel like they're building up to something. I hope Roman comes back at the Chamber. I still got Cena winning it all at the Chamber and going on to WrestleMania to fight Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, has been one hell of a champ. Will he keep holding the title at WrestleMania? I'm not sure. Cena says he's going to win, so we'll see. There's going to be a lot of good matches, guys. By the way, Rastafari, Jah, You guys didn't see my shirt. Yeet, it's just me. Oos. Day one. It's just, man, we got Gunther versus Jey Uso. And, Jey Uso's came a long way. I don't really like Gunther. I mean, you got to respect him as a champion, but I don't know how to feel about that, man. I got the title on. How's everybody feeling? The weather outside is frightful. So, right now that we're going to be going into March, we're still in February right now. So it's like that wind down period. And then I feel like as soon as we get into March, we're going to be like up and down, up and down. And what I mean by that is one day it's cold, the next day it's okay, it's warm, and then it's just up and down. And then we might get a week where it's just warm, and then we'll get a week where it's cold. But I just can't wait. I just can't wait until it stays warm so I can go on my bike and ride. Release some stress, because it's been kind of a stressful season so far. Because it's not just me that has anxiety. It's a lot of people out there that have anxiety, and the best way to do that is just get away from people, because people will try to take you down. Got to get rid of the negativity. Only positive vibes. Rastafari. It's a reason why I enjoy just getting out into a special place called a little place called nature, right? I just even just going for a walk. But with me, I enjoy playing a little music, taking my Bluetooth speaker, just electric scooter or my motorcycle. I believe that when you really go outside, just not be stuck in the house so much, you really understand what it is to be one with thyself, one with yourself. And into nature, it teaches you a lot. When you look at the scenery, the trees, the different plants, everything, the birds, animals, man, it's just it's all a peaceful thing. It's like it's all one divinity. And I feel like we all need that, because right now, man, we're not living in normal times, guys. We're not living in normal times. But we're on Vinnies Talk, the Youngwolf Rises, the podcast, man. And the weather's been, like I said, up and down. We're going to be pulling into a horizon of spring. Spring is on the horizon. As we pull into March, man, I always look at the time right now where it's just like, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to spring. We're getting closer to summer. And we're getting closer to the finals for the NBA for basketball. And then after that, it's going to be the start of a new football season. And by the way, man, go KC. We took a horrible loss, man, for the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Now, a lot of people are probably going to make fun of me and say whatever they want. When I first started watching the Chiefs, with Taylor Swift and Patrick Mahomes. Well, even before Taylor Swift was with Travis, right? I always kind of liked the Chiefs. I wasn't really into, wasn't watching them as much, but I've always been a Chiefs fan. A lot of people hate on the Chiefs, and that's okay, because guess what, man? We're going to come back next year with a little bit of what you call Live. What Liv did, right? Shout out to Liv Morgan. It's going to be called the Patrick Mahomes Revenge Tour. And I really feel like I really want to play Philadelphia, man. Philly, man. We got to play them in like the beginning of the season, because I felt like even though the game seemed really off, right? I really feel like that Super Bowl game was rigged. It almost seemed like it was, right? A lot of people were like, Vinny, no, there's no way it was. We couldn't score a touchdown for shit. Our defense couldn't really protect anything. I mean, our offensive line couldn't protect the quarterback. Our defensive line couldn't protect the end zone from them scoring. So, but all I know is that Patrick Mahomes is great. I feel like y'all counting him out, or, I watch a lot of these videos on YouTube. People are saying, oh, he's just hyped up, he's overrated and all this stuff. But I'm just like, no way, dude. He proved, back-to-back titles. Legendary quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. And I feel like this next coming season is going to be a hell of a season. So man, go Chiefs, Red Kingdom. We're here for you, man. Always be a Chiefs fan. But as we get ready for the Chamber and WWE, I'm excited for Tiffany Stratton. I'm excited for Liv Morgan. Shout out to Liv, man. And not only, don't forget the comeback girl. I'm going to call her the comeback special girl. Mrs. Alexa Bliss. And by the way, I'm going to do a reaction because she just uploaded. She broke a promo on SmackDown last Friday. I want to do a reaction, so that video is coming up. Alexa Bliss, right? And what a way to come back at the Royal Rumble. I feel like she's underrated. Alexa Bliss is underrated. Will she win at Elimination Chamber? Who knows? Possibly. I really hope that it's Liv Morgan or Alexa Bliss. Maybe Bianca Belair, right? I just I hope for a good match at Mania. Whoever comes out of it. Because I know the Elimination Chamber. And, you know, Alexa Bliss really knows the Chamber well because she's won it before. So I feel like whoever should win it would be her because she has many experiences, a lot of experience. What do you want from me? It's your boy Vinny D, the Young Wolf. And ye in a very special opportunity at WrestleMania for Jey Uso to win the WWE heavyweight title. It's going to be very interesting to see who will come and take the title off of Cody. Or will Cody even lose the title? A lot of people are saying that Roman Reigns will be at the Chamber because he's been out. Roman Reigns has been out for a while. And then on top of everything, we have the release of the WWE 2K25 coming out. And looking forward towards that for Xbox, PS5. So looking forward towards that. And also with the weather changing and everything, I hope that we get an early spring, which probably not. I mean, the temperatures are saying that we will, but you know, it's been really cold lately, man. And whatever we get as 40s and 50s is better than freaking 10 below and 20 below zero. I'll tell you that. It'll just be nice to go outside and take a walk, maybe take the dog for a walk, or even the scooter for a little ride, right? Little ride. But like I said, man, it's just there's a lot going on right now, and you got to keep yourself sane, man. So I mean, wrestling does that for me. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the Chamber coming up, and also, man, riding season is just upon us. So, shout out to Chicago United. Also, you know, with summer around the corner, I have to say this because you got to stay hydrated, man. That's why I got my water right here. And, you know, I'm looking forward towards changing up the diet a little bit. Well, I'm working on it now. I've been laying off the booze, right? I haven't been boozing, but I smoke. It's part of what I like, the spiritual path of what I believe in. So I smoke. Yeah, I still smoke. But I've been laying low. I mean, I'll have a beer here and there, but I just feel like, and there's people out there that are like, well, you know, it's okay to drink, but I really start to see like lower body fat when I tone down the sugars and I tone down the alcohol consumption. And I mean, smoking for me is just a way of life. I'm talking about Rastafari, you know, herbs is healing, right? So I feel like there's beneficial to that, and also it's because of what I believe in as well, my spiritual background and everything else, and my religion goes pretty deep into that. But as far as like changing up my diet, I've been really trying to eat clean and staying away from the fatty foods. And also doing a little bit of fasting as well. Not fasting to the point where I'm not eating throughout the whole day, but eating to the intermittent fasting is like when you skip a meal or you skip 2 meals. I would skip like maybe one meal and just eat little things throughout the day, and then eat like a decent lunch and a great dinner, a chicken, with asparagus or like, you know, some avocado. I don't know. I feel like this is an importance of having a good diet. And I'm not saying I don't eat perfect, because I do like sweets sometimes, but I know. And like the sugary drinks, I've been trying to lay low off of that, as well as I still drink my pop. I love Coke. So it's like, for me to put that down, it's just like the struggle, right? It's like, give me a Coke now, right? Soda. But I feel like once you start cutting these things, you start to feel much better. I'm not saying quit it, because I love soda and I drink it, right? But as I tone down on these things, I see a big difference. And working out just a tad bit more, not as much. I work out just a little bit, especially like with the weights and doing some training here at home. So just to get my muscles a little ready for summer, just a little bit. I've been doing some exercises with my arms and my shoulders and my main core here, my chest and my midsection for my stomach, because the gut health's like the most important. So like, you know, I've been doing that for exercise. So these are just my personal opinions and thoughts on how I do it, but you guys do the research for yourselves. But like I said, man, I try to stay away from the sugary stuff, but as well, like sometimes I can't because I love soda. But I have been toning down, so that's a good thing. And I've been doing a little bit of more working out and getting my body ready, just because I like to go hiking and I like to hit the trails, and it's really nice to be able to do that and feel healthy and feel good when you're doing it. So, you know, I like to go deep in the woods sometimes, and sometimes it's a couple hours, 2-3 hours you're hiking. You want to have that stamina and ability to do that, guys. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, and just been working on that. And besides everything else, besides that, it's just like, man, when I really take a look about where the things that I was eating throughout my whole life, high school and college, you know, I was eating a lot of like junk food. Not to say that I don't dabble into that now as for like cheat meals and stuff like that, but I'm definitely trying to lean towards more of like a healthy diet. It's really hard not to, because we live in a United States where everything is at, right? And not everything is so eating healthy and clean is very expensive. So I try to eat the best of my abilities. And plus, I'm Italian, right? I'm Italian. So I like to eat a lot of pasta and meatballs, ravioli. But I also love my lean meats, right? So I've been trying to stay eating good, and sometimes it's very hard. But I got the title. It's your boy Vinny D, the Youngwolf. If you guys are just joining, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to Vinnies Talk. Man, oh man, dude. I was thinking about one of my buddies. You know, he passed away quite a few years ago. And I was just thinking about, you know, he wanted to do so many things in life. It was, you know, hanging around with the wrong people, didn't really have the guidance he needed. And, you know, we try to help him out, and God bless his soul, man. Rest in peace to Saul. You know, I was thinking about that because no matter what, man, you have to dig down deep, and you have to trust yourself and always put yourself first. Not to say not to look out for others, because others are important as well. But when you're going through a time of need, and as times change, and, you know, you're living your life, and throughout life, time never stops. And it's just really sad when I think about, because I know he had a lot of goals. And I just I think about that, man. And you got to be happy for all the good times, right? All the good times. So, man, that one right there was a deep thinker. And also, you know, I was thinking about my dog when I lost her. She really had a big impact on my life. But I know she was having a lot of trouble, guys. And when you lose a dog or an animal, a cat, whatever the case may be, it really hits you hard. Even though if you do get a new pet or new animal, you know, they will never take that place of your other animal. Sometimes it takes time. It takes a lot of time, dude. Sometimes you never get over it. And I feel like I'll never be the same. But I try to use it as inspiration because I know she wasn't in the best of health and she didn't really want to be here no more. So if she was in great health, she would have had a chance. Then it's a hard one, man, to even talk about. But we keep her spirit alive, man. You know, long live Little Ma. You know, she's always with me. I have a decal on my bike with her, so she's always with me. And by the way, I just want to say, we got a podcast coming up. I'm going to try to do more podcasts and reactions, but we do have the Gabby Petito special. Don't forget, hey, if you guys thought I was talking about Gabby in celebration of her birthday of life, celebration of life, we do a podcast every season, every birthday, every year. So we'll be bringing that in March around her birthday, which is March 19th. And then we're going to be doing a Titanic anniversary special. And then probably I'm going to be working on vlogs, little hiking places, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like bringing content once it's time to get on the bike and ride. And we'll be I'll be doing videos like that. So you guys stay tuned. And we'll be bringing videos, vlogs, and nature spots, and parks, and cool state parks, and all that. So stay tuned, guys. And I want to thank you guys for joining. Yeah, man, we're going to be doing that Titanic anniversary coming up. And reaction videos. So stay tuned. I want to thank you guys for joining this podcast of Vinnie's Talk and the Youngwolf Rises. And until the next time, guys, you know what to do, man. Peace.